Yo, what's good, everyone? Welcome to Necesse 1.0. This update came out yesterday at the time you're recording this. If y'all don't know Necesse, I mean, I played it on the channel before, like 8 months ago, maybe, yeah, probably around 8 months ago, I don't know. Whenever January was, God knows, who really knows. Yeah, the big 1.0 update came out yesterday. That came with a lot of new features, and I was like, you know what, let's play it, why not? So yeah, here we are playing it. It's gonna be pretty fucking hype, I think. It's actually my second time trying to record this video. I tried recording it yesterday, but oh my god, bro, I sounded so dead inside. I was like, I mean, I was sick, but I was actually dying. It was bad. So I had to like cut that recording halfway through the night. I went to go like rewatch the footage, bro. It was unwatchable. I was basically groaning the entire time. It was bad. I mean, it's probably not that much better right now, but it was terrible before. You just gotta believe me. But yeah, if y'all don't know Necesse, it's basically, think of it like Core Keeper and Tinkerlands, kind of like those games we played on the channel before. I mean, I feel like everyone who's seen my channel has seen my Tinkerlands and Core Keeper videos, because those are usually my most popular. I mean, my Terraria Calamity series got popped off a little bit, but most of my viewers are either from Tinkerlands or Core Keeper. So, yeah. Um, let's get some boots over here. Hell yeah. And then should we just go straight down to the underground? I'm gonna need to make a pickaxe first. But, yeah, I think we just go straight down, honestly. There's no harm in doing it, at least. Cool. Oh, nice. We spawn right next to some gold. Yeah, I mean, I am kind of a pro at Necesse. I 100%ed it a bit ago. So, I kind of know what I'm doing. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty high. Basically, below ground you mine ores, loot chests. Above ground you explore villages. And, yeah. There's also the adventure journal you can fill out by just doing, like, killing all the enemies and finding all the loot. Oh my. Also, I forgot to mention, we are playing on hard mode. So, expect some deaths in this first episode. Because hard mode, believe it or not, is actually quite fucking difficult. I'm gonna craft a boomerang, bro. Hold up. You can make a wooden boomerang, right? Yeah, we're making a wooden boomerang because no shot I'm about to fight 30 dudes without any range. And the boomerangs in this game, I remember, are pretty fucking gas. Alright, I do see our first little chest room right up here. I gotta kill these zombies first, though. Goddamn, hard mode is no joke early game. Like, it's bad. I'll basically destroy that pressure plate so we don't activate the trap. Gotta kill these dudes so they don't interfere with the amazing chest looting process. Crit chance by 5%, you know what? It's not terrible, I'll take it. Give me that. And then I got some iron over here we gotta mine. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm looking for, just anything. I want to find a spider biome so I can make some early game gear. Or maybe a vampire biome, that's also not bad for early game gear. I don't know, just one of the two is all I really care about. Ooh, another chest. What do I want? I guess I'll take that, Fuck, I'll just take all of it. It's not all gonna be useful though. Besides, I mean, early game, I mean, inventory management in itself is just something else in this game. That's like the one problem I had with it beforehand. Like in my other playthrough, was that inventory management kind of sucked. Heavy hammer, there we go. We have a good weapon. We're chilling now. All right, it's over for the enemies. No more boomerang is needed. Like I'll tell you that much. Mysterious portal. That's the summon item for the first boss. The evil eye, I think, is what it's called. But yeah, this weapon, the hammer, it's so good. This was a top 10 weapon for early game, at least. Yeah. Can I kill that golden dude? Or is he's gonna keep on fucking running? You know, I don't even care. I think for this series, I'm gonna take my time with the game, because before I was just rushing from biome to biome, from doing boss to boss. This time I actually want to take my time and, like, build stuff, and, like, make my world look nice. So, I don't know if I'll do a boss every episode like I did last time. But who really knows? I don't know. I just want to enjoy the game instead of just rushing through it. Because I tend to rush through games. And it's not very good. It's a terrible habit, actually. I rush through everything. But yeah, I'm going to get all the gear I can. And then Yeah. Maybe we'll fight Evil Eye at the end of this episode. Who the fuck really knows? Let's really hear. I mean, I for sure want to get all the Forest Cave challenges done. I gotta beat a bear. So yeah, maybe I go for like a journal entry an episode. I'm not quite sure. But, I don't know. I just want to have fun. And in terms of 100%ing the game, let's go to achievements and stats. So like, there are a whole bunch of items. This is for one of the achievements, collect every item. I have done this before, but that was back when there were like 600 less items in the game than there are in this list right now. Like, so there's so much new stuff. I just don't really know. I mean, like, should I go for that achievement? Should I not? I don't know. Y'all tell me in the comments, because it will take time. It's going to take a long time. Now it's, I don't know, it took me like 30, probably almost 40 hours to complete my playthrough last time. I would say a good 10 hours was just exploring the world and crafting a bunch of new items. I mean, it's alright, but only if I do it at like, if I work towards it like every episode, you know? Which I could probably do. So yeah, I'm gonna go for the 100%. Why not? Yeah, sure. I don't give a... Okay, this is bad. So these are enemies in the underground plains biome. So in other words, I should be going the opposite directions. I'm no match for those dudes yet. Because there's now like infinite seamless world generation instead of it being like islands. So like, it's just one infinite big place, you know, instead of, so like, I don't know, so like every enemy is like, I can act as any enemy basically. Which is both a good and a bad thing. Good thing is that, I don't really know, that it's more exciting, I guess. Bad thing is that enemies in areas from late game stuff can absolutely come see my ass in early game and probably kill me any second they wanted to. So yeah, I'm not gonna go left. I might hit up right, maybe. I don't know. I'm still need to find a spider area because it's usually where you get all the good early game gear. But I haven't seen a single one yet. I usually see them like all over the place. Not even a vampire area either. It's a little bit concerning to be honest, but nothing I can do about it, you know. With a whole bunch of copper. Let me blow this shit up. I'm too lazy to mine. Hell yeah. And that also gave me a journal entry completion thingy. Hell yeah. Fuck, the underground desert? That's like the latest game area, right? Underground desert? Yeah, that's after swamp, right? And swamp is after frost. Frost is after regular. Actually, where's the plains biome gonna fit in? Who knows? But in other words, we should not be hitting up the desert. We will die. Yeah, we do not stand a chance in the desert biome right now. Okay, maybe the frost or swamp biome will be to my right. Hopefully the frost biome. I think the frost is the second area to go to. Yeah, let's just pray. I mean, I am obviously fine with staying in the first area, but I'm getting like no gold. I'm seeing like no gold deposits anywhere. It's kind of an L, but whatever. I'm also seeing like no chests as well. This is an unlucky ass seed. You usually like, I remember when I used to grind this game before, I used to like start in like a new world like every like 20 minutes. I would find like chests all over the place, although maybe it's just a 1.0 thing where everything came a little bit less common. I don't really know. But I'm not finding any chests. Ooh, nice, a little chest over here with an anvil next to it. That's always nice. Gotta love having a free anvil. Let me just pick that up real quick. And then, let's see, just some corn. Alright, just basic wooden chest stuff. Let me take that, though. And then, helmet, goblin, I honestly couldn't care less about you. Okay, never mind, you're gonna want to fight me anyways. I was gonna be chill. Okay, yep, there's a desert. I'm gonna fucking run. Do I have a recall scroll? Please tell me I have a recall scroll. Yeah, we cannot fight desert enemies quite yet, man. Alright, let me just deposit everything and see, like, what I can do. Cause I didn't really get much gold, unfortunately. There was, like, no gold veins anywhere. Okay, I have the anvil. I have a bunch of stone. I have, obviously, a little bit of that. Let me just keep everything that's useful. That's useful, that's useful. Anything else here super useful? I guess food's always nice to have. Yeah, there's really not much, so I'm gonna be honest. That's fine. Let me place that anvil down, like, right here. Let me craft a furnace, place that down, like, right there. Do I care about alchemy tables? Really not that much, to be honest. Let's fuel some stuff up. I should have enough gold to make a gold pickaxe at least, right? Hopefully. I'm gonna get 5 bars from that, and I have 6 on me. How much bars does a gold pickaxe cost? Oh, only 8? Perfect. Alright, let's get this shit. Gold pickaxe, perfect. I just lock all my tools in place real quick. And yeah, what to do? I could go for gold armor, soldier armor. What is that? It costs iron and leather. Is it better than iron? Yes. Soldier armor. Interesting. I might hit up soldier armor, to be honest. That's definitely a new armor set. Is it that good though? Like, is it better than spider armor? Because usually I go spider armor early game. See, that's 4 defense. It's better in defense. Yeah, okay, it is better. Or I could just go straight for frost, which is way better than soldier. Actually, who knows? I'll go for something. It'll just be a surprise. I might just real quick make some fucking farmland so I can start planting some of the corn that I got in the dungeon. I mean, in the caves down there, because I know that corn is a banger early game food source. So there we go. Anyway, I'm gonna go back down to the cave now. Hopefully I can find something good this time. See, where have I not explored? Basically just up. Cool. Because let's see. Over here's the plains biome. Over here's a desert. Yeah, either... Okay, I don't know. Either up is probably the frost biome, or right is the frost biome. I mean, I'm fine with not even saying the frost biome. I just want to find a spider, to be honest. But I do know that spider biomes are huge in the frost area. So maybe we go over there. I'm not quite sure. Alright, this is looking like a plains biome over here. Yep, it is. I'm leaving. Have fun. I really don't want to be fighting plains biome enemies right now. Because in my last Timber Corners video, I kind of fought them. And they kind of kicked my ass, I'm being honest, man. Those were kind of rough. I guess the only way to head is right. Unfortunate, kind of wanted to go up a little bit, but right is the only way, so whatever. There better be like a cave system going right though. I don't want to have to like mine or anything. Let's see, is this gonna bring me to a cave? No, it's not. Of course not. Why would it? Is this a plains biome or is this the grizzly bear cave? This is grizzly bear cave. Yes, it is grizzly bear cave. Okay. Let me just clear out all these enemies. Oh fuck, I can't take on a grizzly bear right now, can I? You know, I definitely can't take on a grizzly bear. I have nothing good. He'll be the end goal for the episode, killing the grizzly bear. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm about to get overrun, and I don't want to die yet this episode. So, where's my recall scrolls at? Here they are. I'll just use some of those, and let's get back. So, I'm gonna try my best to use items that are either new to me or new to the game. So, in terms of new to me, I guess new to the game, I should be working towards soldier armor, which means I'm gonna get iron armor, because it's a prerequisite to it, you know? So there we go, iron armor. It's alright, not the best defense. I'm taking off this vanity. Yeah, I'm just gonna take off the vanity. Alright, and then sapphire staff is definitely new to me, but I don't like mage in this game. At least I remember not liking it. Let's see, what else can I get? The glaives I never use, spears. I think I did actually use the spears. Let's see, gold glaive probably isn't gonna happen. How much gold are we at? It's probably not gonna happen. A gold great bow. I remember using... Actually, I don't really know. Yeah, who the fuck really knows at this point? I'm gonna go build a little bit of a base, I think. Where's quick stack? Here we go. So, I don't know, instead of working off the basic house, I'm just gonna build my own little area. And then, yeah. I don't really know what I'm gonna make, though, I'm gonna be honest. But it'll be pretty hype. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a castle or something cool. I don't know, I just spent like all my stone on like stone brick and like walls and shit. So we're gonna make a castle. How big are we gonna make it? Good fucking question. I don't know. at all, actually. Let's see, should we have the entrance be in up here, or should we have the entrance? I guess we could always have two entrances, you know. Okay, so I want it to be an odd number, obviously, because odd numbers work better in this game. And, like, all games like this, actually. Let's first make an initial, just, like, square area. This ain't a fucking square. Hold up. I'm so bad at making squares in top-down games. They always look like... I don't know. I'm just really bad at counting, I guess. It's kind of a skill issue, but whatever. I think that looks right. Well, what are we thinking? That's definitely a square, right? Yeah, that's definitely a square. Because if I cut right here, that's the middle, right? Right? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Fucking hell. It's not a square, guys. God damn it. Don't look. This is embarrassing, please. Obviously, the whole castle's not going to be built this episode. Just thought I had to make that clear. But I do want a beginnings to an epic castle. Also, it's just probably just a square. Let's get my settlement flag out here as well. Hell yeah, settlement flag. I don't really care for the dungeon map right now. Let's get this flag down, because we need someone to display our name. Okay, well, what's the settlement gonna be called? I think last time I called it Goofy Aw or something, which honestly was not a bad name for a settlement. I'm gonna call it Schlooby Dog Republic. Hell yeah, Schlooby Dog Republic. Uh-huh. I know. Let me just place all these in here. I think in terms of this, I don't think I'm gonna have any NPCs live in here. I think it's just gonna be me, unless I change my mind, which I might. I don't know. I just want a big area for storage. I mean, in this first room, I don't actually know what I'll have. Who the fuck really knows, to be honest? I don't know. Eventually, let's say I'm gonna have like a grand entrance right here. I'm gonna have like a room over here and a room over here. Probably a bunch of mannequins and like some cool ass armor guarding the hallways. And then I'll have like a fucking like throne room back here, which will be pretty hype. Because I know there was a giant like throne object. It's like a fucking what even is it? It's like the Spider Queen's throne or something. You get like late game into incursions or something. But yeah, let me just light up this area a little bit. Again, I'm really not good at building in this game, like at all. So, yeah, there's that, obviously. Let me just place down torches. The middle's right there. Yeah, so this is a great start to a castle, I think. I'm going to pursue to do nothing with it for the next hour of my life. Oh, shoot, this guy have a quest for me? Hold up. Is he Jewish, by the way? He kind of looks like a Jew. And it's not important. Yeah. Kill Evil's Protector. That'll be next episode, though, I think. How do we hide quests? I forgot. Who knows? Anyway, I'm just organizing all my items and chests in my main area because I feel like I have 42 sapphires. Holy shit, maybe I should make that a sapphire staff, actually. I mean, if I have 42 sapphires just laying around, it's honestly not that bad of an idea. I'll have to think about it. I mean, fuck, who likes thinking? Let's just make it. Yeah, sure, why not? Looks cool as fuck. What does it do? Just shoot sapphires? Oh, that's pretty alright. It's spend 1 life essence to cast a sapphire glyph on that ground. What the fuck's a life essence? Couldn't tell ya. Oh yeah, mana regen in this game is hella slow if you don't have mage armor. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Wait, they bounce between enemies? Well, it's actually a banger weapon. If they bounce between enemies, it's actually not bad at all. I thought it was just a basic ass boring weapon, but nah. Yeah, they ricochet to enemies and they generate life essence on hit. And I use a life essence to place down a glyph that does something for me later on. A sapphire glyph. Yeah, I don't know what that does. Sounds cool though. Alright, I think I'm geared up enough to take on that grizzly bear. And after that, we'll end off the episode. I don't know. I do want to go back to doing shorter episodes rather than like my 25-minute ones. I don't know. I think my channel peaked when I was rocking like 18-minute episodes. But you know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess, but whatever. Am I even using that expression correctly? Probably not. I don't know, we should have enough gear to take on a grizzly bear. Who the fuck really knows? There's a vampire over here? Okay. Whatever, I fuck with vampires. Okay, this is actually not that good of a weapon. Shit, should I just fight it here? I gotta clear all the enemies first, I think. There we go. Let's round them all up together so I can ricochet some projectile off of them. Okay, they're just not gonna come together. You know, there we go. Perfect. Getting max efficiency out on this. It's honestly kind of mid. Life rune, whatever that does. I don't know what that did at all. Yeah, I think I can take on a grizzly bear. He's got what, 750 health? Okay. Maybe I can't take on a grizzly bear, guys. Oh, I can just barely outrun him with my normal walk speed. That's scary. This is bad. This is actually really bad. Oh no. This grizzly bear might actually fucking kill me. He's healing? Oh shit, he heals more like faster than I deal damage into him. That's really not good. I thought I was geared up enough to take on a grizzly bear. I was wrong, man. I'm kind of looping his ass though. Some phasmophobia experience out in here. I don't know what that does. Oh, that heals me. Okay. Looks like it would damage the enemy, but whatever. 31 damage a hit. Oh my god, this grizzly bear is fucking insane. That's just gonna be the longest fucking battle of my entire life. This is harder than whatever boss comes after this guy. The evil eye was probably harder than the evil eye. Oh my. I should have gotten like some summons or something before I do this guy. Because I'm like not even able to hit him. He's like the highest damage reduction in the game, by the way. He's got like, I deal half damage to him. That's wild. Fuck, he's actually gonna fucking end me. Like, I'll just cut back when he gets low. Because I'm not gonna die to him, but it's gonna take a long time for me to kill him. He's only halfway dead, bro. Alright, he is very close to dead. I think I can just tank him now, right? Hell yeah. There we go. Honey and fur something. Fur fish. Okay, interesting. Kinda mid. Not that big of a deal. Let's collect the item we get from this. Hell yeah, baby. That is the underground regular biome. Completed, kinda. I don't know, I still have like 0 trinkets on me, so it's not really completed at all. But we're gonna get something good? Nope. We already have one of those, goddamn. Yeah, cool. Let's head back up to base now. Alright, well, with this said, I'll see y'all next time. We'll actually be fighting the evil eye. Let's see, we go to forest surface. Yeah, the boss right here. We'll be doing him next episode. Yeah, use mysterious portals. Yeah, we can do all this next episode, I think. We get a dope-ass frog costume for it as well. That's pretty fucking hype. Yeah, I'll see y'all next time. I don't know how often I'll upload this video. This series probably twice a week. I'll assume twice a week. No promises though. Alright, see ya.